So before we hop into the video, I wanted to say that I just opened up my very first online store, which is hellofspringco.com. The link is down below in the description if you would like to go check it out. It would really mean a lot to me if you do, because I love the designs that I added to the store just recently. But in case you want to go check it out, the link is down below. But either way, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Alrighty guys, welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 2 Pleasantview update video. And I know it's been a very long time since the last episode you've seen of this save file, but trust me when I say the trauma is real. It's like an episode of Days of Our Lives or Young and the Restless or Bold and the Beautiful. It's like your daily soap opera that you just need in 2020. But if you want to go rewatch my past Sims 2 streams that I've done of this save file, I will leave a link down below in the description to my second channel, More SpringSims, where I re-upload my streams from Twitch. But here's a condensed version, and we're gonna hop into two different households in this video, because the two households that I'm talking about are the Caliente and the Goth family. And I'm not kidding, I felt so traumatized in this save file. It's not even funny, for the almost past 3 years, because so much has happened in like one stream. It's not even funny. And if you were there, comment down below if you were in that stream when all this stuff happened, because over here in this household right here, yeah, it contains only four Sims. Yeah, 4 Sims and a dog. Leroy, which is a dog, Flynn Caliente, Don Lothario, now Don Pleasant, Michael Caliente, and Carly Shay Caliente. And here's the thing, you know who these two kids are related to? My good old-fashioned friend, Dina Caliente, the nice witch. And we'll talk about why she's a nice witch and all that stuff. But yeah, and you also understand why Mortimer's no longer here. We got just so much going on. It's just so much. And we're gonna hop into this save file first, into the Don Lothario, because I'm going to show you the state that he is in right now. And Don Lothario, as you all know, has a very long history of cheating, having affairs, having children, playing everyone like nobody's business, and getting away with it, basically. Well, today is not that day for him. The day he has realized that, you know what, I can't really control everything, and it's not my fault, and it is what it is. But this right here is the current state of his life. And as you can see here, Don is holding Michael Caliente, which is his son. He had 2 kids by Dina Caliente, and it wasn't so pleasant for him, and it's not going really well. You can see here in the family tree, just right here, he has a long history of, like, you know, children. He has 5 kids. 5 kids by 4 different people. 5 kids by 4 different people. That says a lot. So as you all know, if you watched the previous episodes, I will leave that playlist down below if you want to go watch them. But if you don't remember, Don Lothario had a kid with Cassandra Goth. At the time, they were engaged. But Don, the sleazy scumbag that he is, cheated on Cassandra not once, but twice with Dina and Nina Caliente. But he got Nina pregnant first. They had a kid together named Bambi Caliente. Those two did not get married because it just did not work out at all. So that was a failed relationship. But then he cheated on Nina with Daniel Pleasant, who is now Daniel Landgrab, who's now married to Malcolm Landgrab the Fifth. And so that's another thing going on with them. But when they were together, they had actually adopted a lovely child named Sonyador Pleasant, who was at the time, I believe, a child. And so around that time, they were like, you know, getting along, hanging out, doing what's what. But then here's a twist. Daniel Landgrab the Fifth cheated on Don with the good old-fashioned Malcolm Landgrab. But then Don divorced Daniel, and so he was all by his lonesome, doing his own thing. And between that time, he really knew that he was like going through some stuff in his life and thinking, what if I shoot my shot again and see if I can propose to Dina Caliente for one more time? And he was actually successful. But the thing is, Dina only married him for just, you know, because she felt sorry for him. Dina didn't really like Don to begin with. He just played around for so many years, as you all know. They're both Dina's a gold digger and she wants money, so she'll marry any rich sim that breathes. Don was not rich at all, so she just married him because she felt sorry for him of what he was doing, and he proposed to her like 4 times, failed for the 3rd time, but for the 4th time she accepted. And when they got married, Dina already had the funds. She was married to Mortimer Goth at the time. They had a kid together named Flynn Caliente. They got divorced because Mortimer thought he saw Bella Goth, but it was like, a fever dream. So they got divorced, but Dina took all the money and the kid and also bought a brand new house. And she had over 5 million simoleons at the time. So when Don and Dina got married, a few moments later, they decided to go ahead and have a baby because, Don was like, I'm a family man now. I want to be able to, love my life and live with my kids and be with you forever and ever. But the thing is, Don didn't think that Dina would cheat on him with her past lover, which was Mortimer Goth. And to think that Don was like this naive to think that Dina would do that, but she did. Well, when they had the 2 kids, I was very shocked. I was literally so shocked because my game said, oh, 2 bundle of joys are about to enter the household. And I'm like, 2 kids? What are you talking about? I don't have time for 2 children, let alone 1. So we ended up having 2 kids, and one of the kids was named Michael Bachelor, or Michael Caliente, which is technically, she named Michael after her dead husband, Michael Bachelor, which is Bella Goth's brother. So that was a trip. So she named her child after her dead husband. Sad times to begin with. And when she decided to name Carly Shay Caliente after iCarly, we just did that on stream, I thought it was very funny, so we went with it. Plus it rhymes. Like, if you look at his memories, you see it right here. His memories are just very red. It's just kind of crazy. But his memories are insane. He caught Dina cheating. He said, "Youch, I found my love in the arms of another sim, and it feels like my heart's breaking. How could my love do this to me?" And granted, he just did not like it whatsoever, so they became no longer best friends. He also broke up with Dina, and he said, "At last, I'm rid of that loser. Now I'm free to find someone worth spending my life with." And here's the thing with Dina. She got karma. Karma came right at her right then and there, because when she moved out of this house. She left with nothing. She packed up her bags and went. Luckily, Don, he actually got all the money from the divorce. Don, you are fine. Calm down. And look who shows up. This wicked witch of the West. Dina Caliente, the nice witch. Oh, let me tell you, I'm about to, But you thought Dina Caliente could get away with murder and, marry her last true love, Mortimer Goth? Oh, no. She could not do that, because this witch right here cheated on not 1, but 2 Sims. She cheated on Mortimer the first time. When he was at this house, she cheated, and Mortimer saw. But then she cheated again with Don, and it was just so sad. She got divorced, she moved out, and the time, do you all remember the speed build that I did for Mortimer Goth, his retirement home? Yeah, that home. When she got to her newfound home of Mortimer Goth, he died. Literally, I have a screenshot of everything. I took screenshots upon screenshots right then and there. He died the moment I got there. And I was like, excuse me? He can't die. He just got a new home. But the funny thing is, she inherited some money. And she, just guess, let me know in the comments below. Just guess how much simoleons she got in the insurance policy. Just guess. Just guess how much she inherited. I'll wait. Okay, you guess? Awesome. Well, you're probably wrong or you're probably right, but she only inherited 300 simoleons in the insurance policy when Mortimer died, because they moved in together, and so she kind of gets some money out of it, but she only got 350 simoleons. As well as Alexander, he got 8,900 simoleons. Cassandra got nothing. So it was just a very tragic time. And so Dina thought she could turn her life around and be able to see the bright side of things and be a newfound person for herself, and maybe reunite with her kids one day if they ever forgive her. Probably not Finn, because Flynn, I mean, they're still best friends, they still love each other, but still, I don't think they're gonna go far deep into the world of friendship later on in their life. But Dina, she went downtown with her sister and her, their kids and stuff like that, to be kind of there for each other. And she saw the good witch of who knows what. She saw the good witch befriended her. And Annie was like, "Ew, bippity boppity boo," and was like, made her a good witch. And so now Dina's thinking, if I can turn my life around and be able to be a good witch and make things new for myself and the world, then anything is possible. Dina's just there. She's only there for her kids, and I don't know why I can't click on her, though. I don't know why I can't click on her. I just think that this will probably give Flynn some type of an insight of, like, technically they're not father and son. They're more like, well, I guess they're kind of like father and son, because when Dina was married to Don, it made Flynn his stepchild in a way. So like he's still their guardian and everything like that. But she was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with kids anymore. She didn't even want kids to begin with, but she only had one kid just to get child support payments from Mortimer for the longest time, which she got. And also just marry him for his richness and stuff like that. That backfired so quick. There we go. That's what we need. That's what I wanted to see. Them arguing and being annoyed by each other. Look at him. Look at him. He looks so annoyed. They have a maid. Like, look at him. He's just like, I don't care why. I just like, honestly, I don't even know why you're here in the first place. Like, it's just not what I needed. Flynn's not having a fun time. You left him all high and dry, and you left him with no mother to begin with. And you're doing this for no reason. Like, you are the sole reason why Flynn's acting the way he is. Like, he's doing well for himself right now, but before, he was not having a lot of fun with his life. He was not really, feeling the best. He didn't know where to go. He didn't know what to do. He thought he could go to his father, but that was dead. He thought he could go to his mother, but she's no longer around. And the only person that he could go to is Don. And now that Don's like an elder, he doesn't have that long to live. And I think Flynn's still trying to kind of find that his peace. Trying to find that peace. And who knocked over my trash can? I'm upset. But I just think that Flynn just needs time to realize that maybe it's for the best that he not be in communication with his mother anymore until he's ready for it. And I want him to be able to be well off in his endeavors. So I want to have him set him up for like a college fund, but also give him some type of way of getting some money in his banking account. So I think what I might do, actually, real quick, I'm gonna have him get off the computer. I'm gonna have him go downstairs. We can go and have him watch a movie, a children's movie, family fun. Yeah, I'll have Don actually set some money up in his banking account for a while. Who is he holding? I think he's holding Carly Shay. That's Carly Shay. Yep, it is. But I'm going to go put some money in his banking account real quick. I will actually turn on, let's see, deposit. Oh, child banking. Oh, auto banking. No. Let's not do that. Let's transmit money to bank accounts. I'm going to do like about 100,000 simoleons to the banking account for Flynn. I think I did it correctly. I hope I did. If not, we'll have to fix it. Oh, who's calling us? Oh, hello. Oh, Flynn. Oh, look at him. Oh, Don. Oh, wait, that's right. That's Sonya Door. Oh, so the other thing with Sonya Door, she's doing really well in her endeavors right now. She's currently in college right now, and she's doing really great. And I'm kind of excited to kind of dive deep back into her college life and see where things go for her. But we'll have Don pick up the phone after we transmit the money to Flynn's banking account real quick. But yeah, that's kind of where things are going off as of right now for everyone in Pleasantview. And that's kind of what I've done thus far with these two Sims. Here it is. Okay, Flynn. So just transmitted some money to Flynn's bank account. Oh, so this is a mod that I'm using. Banking, like, I think it's called Monique's computer mod or something like that. Where I have the ability to do banking online, shop online, stuff like that. And so it's so convenient when you want to have like separate like funds for different Sims. So it's easier that way. And I also might put private school fees on. I'm really going to try my darn hardest with this. Okay, so we're going to do study skills on, assigned to Flynn, and then we'll do private schools fees on. So we'll pay for private school when we eventually get there for high school, which I hope we do. And I will have him study for about about 2 hours. So I'll have him study some skills of some creativity. Like when I look at his interests from here, he loves sci-fi, he loves toys, he loves school, he loves somewhat entertainment, animals, he loves a variety of things, but I can't really tell what he truly loves until he like ages up a little bit more. So eventually what he might go into is like paranormal scientific career when he gets into college, maybe, and that might eventually change, but who really knows at this time. But he met Chandler online, which is really cool. The kids' chat room. Oh man, this is just so sad looking at everything that he's done in his life. Like, he got rejected from private school. It's all rigged anyway. These snooty headmasters don't know what they're missing. That's true. But I also secretly think that they're all in a cult together where they just secretly just tell people don't go near that household because they're all crazy and you should not put them in your school. Like, when you think about it, he's related to the Calientes, but he's also related to the Goth family, which is a high prestige family that's well known. But he's also related to the Pleasant household in a mix. So it's like 3 households in one that will either help him or jeopardize his future. You just never really know. But it's like him getting rejected from private school makes him work harder. So that's why he has an A+ in public school right now. So I eventually want him to do some talent badges later in his life, probably as a teenager, and work on his skills a little bit more. But looking at his memory, it's like Dina broke up. I guess that union isn't all it looked like. I guess that union wasn't all it looked like it was going to be. That's true. And then Mortimer died, which is a very sad, tragic moment, which he didn't get to see, which is very upsetting. I might actually go to Mortimer's house because I believe his grave is still there. So I might actually... Oh, also the other thing, Dina basically does not like her children whatsoever. She had birth and then she was like, I'm done. I'm out. That's it. No more. She couldn't do it. She could not do it at all. But like I said, Flynn's just living his life. Sad that he didn't get to see his father. I might eventually go and build like a graveyard so he can go see his father for like memories, because he didn't grow up with his father. Like, the day he was born was the day that both Dina and Mortimer broke up. Because I think if you look at here, Cassandra got married, Donaldson aged up, Cassandra got married, Oh no. Yeah, that's right. Because Dina, like, basically Flynn doesn't know he knew his father, but didn't know his father, because the day that they broke up was the day he was born. So like, it was like kind of scary. But if we look at here, let's see. Yep, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so basically right here, she got married to Mortimer, married a rich Sim, and then Alexander joined the family because they were together. He lost his best friend because I think she cheated on him with somebody else, fell in love with Mortimer, broke up with Mortimer. She moved out and moved into this home, this newfound home. And then she adopted Leroy, stuff like that. She had an at-home business. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, wait a minute. I had to think for a quick second of like, who was his father again? Because when she actually had an at-home business, she also started flirting with one of her employees, and they hooked up, and I'm like, wait a minute, did they have a try for a baby? Like, I could not remember for the life of me at all, but luckily they didn't, and that's good. So nevertheless, we are good. But like I said, Dina just basically just does things on a whim without thinking, and she just goes for it for whatever reason. As long as it benefits her, she doesn't care. Oh my gosh, wait, Michael and Carly Shay's birthday is only 1 day away and Flynn ages in 2 days. Oh no, this is not good. I don't have time for this because there's so many things going on, but I think I might actually do a little bit of a playthrough in another episode for you all because I want to have a birthday with Michael and Carly Shay and then Flynn, but also try my darn hardest to get Flynn into private school when he ages up into a teenager because I want him to be in private school so badly. And I also might have them go on vacation, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see how things go between this entire household, but until then, we shall hope for the best for all of them. But yeah, Don's feeling happy, Flynn's being happy, Dina's out of the picture, Nina's out of the picture, Cassandra's happy. It's just like finally the world's coming to a close. And it feels good to know that everyone's happy for once in their life after so long of hurt and depression and just everything, you know? But yeah. Either way, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below as always, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!